Here's a more detailed and clinically enriched explanation of dexmedetomidine, expanding each section for deeper understanding, useful for exams, viva, and clinical practice. Dexmedetomidine. Hall 1. Basic information, expanded. Generic name, dexmedetomidine. Brand name, Precedex. Drug class, highly selective A2 adrenergic receptor agonist. Selectivity, OP2, A1 to 1600-1. Very high selectivity, fewer side effects compared to clonidine. Formulations, IV infusion, primary. Concentrate, must be diluted before use. Number 2, definition, clinical context. Dexmedetomidine is a centrally acting sedative hypnotic agent that provides sedation, analgesia, sympatholysis. Unique feature, produces cooperative sedation. Patient appears asleep but can respond to verbal stimuli. Number 3, mechanism of action, deep explanation. Central action, acts on IVR2 receptors in locus coeruleus, brainstem, norepinephrine release, sedation. Spinal action, acts at dorsal horn, inhibits pain signal transmission, peripheral effects. Initial activation of peripheral alpha-2 receptors, transient hypertension. Summary effects, sedation, like natural sleep, analgesia, anxiolysis, sympatholysis, HR, BP. Number 4, pharmacokinetics, detailed, parameter details, absorption IV only, distribution, rapid high protein binding, 94%, onset, 5 to 10 min, peak effect, 15 to 30 min, half-life by 2 hours. Metabolism, liver glucuronidation plus CY2A6, elimination, urine 95% feces, context-sensitive half-time, increases with duration of infusion. Important, hepatic impairment, prolonged action, no active metabolites. 5. Uses expanded. Critical care, ICU sedation, ventilated and non-ventilated patients. Procedural sedation, endoscopy, bronchoscopy, minor surgeries. Anesthesia adjunct, reduces anesthetic requirements, smooth emergence. Special uses, awake fiber optic intubation, neurosurgery, cooperative patient needed, pediatric sedation, off-label, prevention of delirium in ICU. Number 6, indications, clinical scenarios, mechanically ventilated patients, sedation without respiratory depression, patients requiring frequent neurological assessment, high-risk respiratory patients. Number 7, contraindications detailed, hypersensitivity, advanced AV block without pacemaker, severe ventricular dysfunction, uncontrolled hypotension, shock states. Number 8, precautions, highly important for exams. Cardiovascular, risk of bradycardia, hypotension, avoid rapid bolus, hepatic impairment, reduced dose. Elderly, increased sensitivity, start low. Withdrawal, abrupt stopping, rebound hypertension, agitation. Number 9, how to use, clinical practice. Administer via controlled IV infusion pump. Continuous monitoring required. ECG, BP, oxygen saturation. Never give undiluted or rapid IV push, risk of severe bradycardia. Number 10, dosing information detailed, ICU sedation, loading 1 mg over 10 min, optional. Maintenance, 0.7 mg kg, procedural sedation, 0.1 kg loading, followed by infusion. Dose adjustments, liver disease, reduced dose, elderly, lower starting dose. Number 11, missed dose, overdose, clinical view. Missed dose, not relevant, continuous infusion in hospital, hash overdose signs, severe bradycardia, hypotension, sedation, coma. Management, stop drug, IV fluids, atropine, glycopyrrolate, vasopressors if needed. Number 12, when to stop, avoid, persistent bradycardia, hypotension not responding to fluids, heart block progression. 13 side effects expanded, common, bradycardia, hypotension, dry mouth, nausea. Less common, hypertension initial phase. Atrial fibrillation, fever, serious, sinus arrest, cardiac arrest, rare, withdrawal syndrome. Number 14, vital clinical points. High yield, no respiratory depression, key advantage over opioids and benzodiazepines. Produces natural sleep-like sedation, patient remains arousable, reduces ICU delirium. Number 15, drug interactions detailed. Additive sedation, benzodiazepines, opioids, propofol. Cardiac effects, beta blockers, bradycardia, calcium channel blockers, hypotension. Antihypertensives, additive BP lowering effect. 16, drug comparison, expanded clinical insight, featured dexmedetomidine, propofol, midazolam, sedation, cooperative, deep, moderate, analgesia, yes, no, no, respiratory depression, minimal, severe, moderate, delirium risk, low, moderate, high, hemodynamics, bradycardia, hypotension, mild effect, use in ICU preferred, common. Teaching for dexmedetomidine detailed in clinical. Purpose of the drug. This medicine is used to keep you calm, relaxed, and comfortable during ICU stay, medical procedures. It may also help reduce pain and anxiety. 2. What the patient may feel. You may feel very sleepy but easily awakened, calm and relaxed, aware of surroundings but not anxious. This is normal and expected, called cooperative sedation. 3. Monitoring during treatment. You will be closely monitored for heart rate, blood pressure, oxygen levels. Explain. You may see machines and monitors attached. This is for your safety. 4. Important symptoms to report immediately. Tell the healthcare provider if you experience dizziness or fainting, very slow heartbeat, chest discomfort, severe weakness, shortness of breath. 5. Safety advice. Do not attempt to get up or walk alone. Avoid sudden movements, risk of low BP falls. Always call for assistance. 6. Breathing reassurance. This drug usually does not affect breathing significantly. Patients can be reassured. You will still be able to breathe normally. During recovery, you may feel slightly confused. These effects are usually temporary. 8. After the drug is stopped, do not worry if you feel mild agitation, headache. These may occur if stopped after prolonged use. 9. Withdrawal awareness. If prolonged infusion, abrupt stopping may cause increased blood pressure, nervousness, fast heart rate. Doctors will reduce the dose gradually. 10. Drug interaction awareness. Inform healthcare providers if you are taking sleeping pills, pain medications, blood pressure medicines. 11. Special advice for relatives, caregivers. Patient may appear asleep but can hear. Speak calmly and reassuringly. Do not shake or disturb the patient unnecessarily. 12. Key reassurance statement. Very important. This medicine is commonly used in hospitals and is safe when monitored properly. 13. Simple summary for patients. It helps you relax and stay calm. You will be monitored continuously. You may feel sleepy but can respond. Report any unusual symptoms. Thank you. Have a nice day.